Hi everyone, this is teacher Razia from the Wave Private School. This video is for grade 1, chapter number 6, doubles and tens. Today we are going to learn the topic even and odd numbers. After this lesson, you will be able to share numbers to 10 to find which are even and which are odd. First, we will discuss about even numbers. Look here. Smarty has 4 toy cars. He shares them equally into 2 groups. Here, Smarty has 4 toy cars. He shares them equally into 2 groups. So, these two are the 2 groups. Let us start to share it equally into 2 groups. See this. Yes. If we give one car to the one group, we must need to give the another car into the second group because we are going to share the cars equally into 2 groups. Now we have 2 more cars, so we can share it, yes, like this. Now, look at here. Is there any cars left over here? No. We can see that there are no toy car left over here. We share 4 toy cars equally into 2 groups and no toy car left over. So, we say that 4 is an even number. Okay? Now, look at these statements. Rita has 6 cupcakes. She shares them equally into 2 groups. So, this is Rita and she has 6 cupcakes. She is going to share it equally into 2 groups. So, we need 2 groups. Yes, here we have 2 groups. And next, she needs to share the cupcakes equally into 2 groups. See this. Yes, all the cupcakes finished. Now, is there any cupcakes left over here? No, there is no cupcakes left over here. Rita has 6 cupcakes and she shares them equally into 2 groups without any left over. So, we say that 6 is an even number. Now, yes, we shared 4 toy cars equally into 2 groups and there are no toy cars left over. Also, we shared 6 cupcakes equally into 2 groups. There are also no cupcakes left over. That is, a number is even if that number of objects can be shared equally into two groups without any leftover. Also, we can easily find half of an even number. Next, let us go to the odd numbers. See the statement. Tom has 3 balls. He shares them equally into 2 groups. So this is Tom and he has 3 balls. Look here, Tom is going to share the 3 balls equally into 2 groups. So he needs 2 groups. And now see this. Yes, one ball here and another ball in the another group. But look here. Yes, there is one ball left over when he tried to put the balls into 2 equal groups. Since there is one ball left over, we say that, yes, how many balls Tom has? 3. So we can say that 3 is an odd number. Now, see the statement. Here, Min has 7 flowers. She shares them equally into 2 groups. So, this is Min and her 7 flowers. She wants to share the flowers equally into 2 groups. So, this is the first group and this is the second group. Now, let's start to share the flowers. Yes. So, we share one flower to each group and the next one. Yes. Now, see this. Here we have one flower left over. We can't put this flower into the first group because, yes, we are sharing the flowers equally into 2 groups. So, there is one flower left over here. Therefore, we say that 7 is an odd number. Yes, here while we sharing the 3 balls and the 7 flowers equally into 2 groups, one is left over and we say that 3 and 7 are odd numbers. That is, a number is odd if there is one left over after sharing that number of objects equally into 2 groups. Yes. Now you learn how to find a number is even or odd. Here you have a question. Try this. Yes. Your question is the number 11 an even or odd number? Share the 11 apples into 2 equal groups to help you to find the answer. So, here you have 11 apples. You need to find 11 an even or odd number. How to find it? Yes. To find a number is even or odd, we can share that number of objects equally into two groups. Also, here is the two groups. After sharing the number of objects, if there is no left over, it is an even number. And if there is one left over, it is odd number. So let us start. Yes, one apple in the first group and second goes to the second group. And we repeat the process of sharing. Yes, here we have 3 more apples. So we can share it into the two groups. Now look here. Yes, here one apple is left over. So 11 is an odd number. So once again I will repeat. To find a number is even or odd, we can share that number of objects equally into two groups. If there is no left over, it is called an even number. And if there is one left over, it is called an odd number. Hope you understood the topic. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.